Welcome back to the channel RF Coins. Today, we have an absolutely mind-blowing topic that will leave every coin collector, investor, and treasure hunter on the edge of their seats. Imagine finding a single penny worth not just a few dollars, not just a few thousand, but a jaw-dropping $250,000. Yes, you heard that right. We are diving deep into the 1979 Ultra Lincoln penny, a rare and mysterious coin that has shaken the numismatic world. You may have an ordinary-looking 1979 penny in your collection, pocket, or even in that old piggy bank. But what if that little copper coin was actually a hidden treasure worth $250,000? Stick around as we explore the history, minting errors, and shocking value of this rare coin. Philadelphia. While most of these pennies are common and worth only face value, certain rare variations have surfaced over the years that are worth thousands. But what makes the Ultra Lincoln penny so special? The Lincoln penny has been around since 1909, when it was introduced to honor the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. The 1979 penny continued the same design by Victor D. Brenner, featuring Lincoln's portrait on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. But what separates an ordinary 1979 penny from a life-changing, high-value collector's item? The answer lies in rarity, condition, and errors. The 1979 Ultra Lincoln penny is an extremely rare and valuable variant. Let's break down the factors that can make a 1979 penny worth a fortune. One of the biggest reasons a coin can skyrocket in value is minting errors. Some of the rarest 1979 pennies feature mistakes such as double die obverse. Look for visible doubling on Lincoln's face, date, and lettering off-center strikes. If your penny was struck way off-center, it could be extremely valuable. Die breaks, coins with cracks, blobs, or raised lines caused by a broken die can be worth a fortune. Wrong planchet errors. A 1979 penny accidentally struck on a dime planchet or silver planchet is a major jackpot. Condition is everything in the world of coin collecting. A 1979 penny graded MS67 or higher by PCGS or NGC is extremely rare and valuable. If your coin has full mint luster, no scratches, and sharp details, it could be a major payday. The highest known grades are MS69, and these coins have sold for tens of thousands of dollars. Did you know the San Francisco Mint produced proof pennies in 1979? If you find a 1979 S penny with an ultra cameo deep mirror finish, it could be worth thousands. Additionally, some 1979 pennies have rare transitional errors, such as being struck on leftover 95% copper planchets instead of the standard zinc composition. These errors make a huge difference in value. Alright, let's talk money. How much are these 1979 Ultra Lincoln pennies actually selling for? 1979 double die obverse penny, sold for $12, 5001979 off-center strike penny, sold for $8, 9001979 ultra cameo proof penny, sold for $24, 0001979 MS69 penny, sold for $25, 000 extremely rare 1979 era penny, sold for $250,000 at a private auction. These numbers are insane. The coin market is hot right now, and collectors are willing to pay a premium for rare, high-grade specimens. Now, it's time for you to check your pennies. Follow these steps to see if you have a hidden treasure. Grab a magnifying glass and inspect the date and lettering for doubling. Check for off-center strikes, cracks, or other minting errors. Look for deep cameo mirror-like finishes on proof coins. If you think you have something rare, send it to a grading service like PCGS or NGC. Who knew that a simple 1979 penny could be worth a small fortune? If you have one, check it right now. And if you're a collector, investor, or just someone who loves treasure hunting, make sure to like this video, comment below with your best coin finds, and subscribe to the Lincoln Vault for more incredible coin discoveries. Thanks for watching, and remember, always check your change, because you never know when you might be holding a $250,000 penny in your hands. Until next time, happy collecting! Today, we're diving into one of the most intriguing and valuable modern pennies, the 2002 Ultra Lincoln penny. You won't believe the jaw-dropping value of some of these rare coins, with one fetching an incredible $2.4 million. That's right. A simple 1-cent coin that could make you a millionaire. Stay tuned as we uncover the history, minting errors, and market value of these fascinating pennies, and most importantly, how you can find one in your own collection. Let's start with a bit of history. The 2002 Lincoln penny is part of the long-running Lincoln cent series, first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. It was designed by Victor D. Brenner, whose iconic profile of Lincoln still graces the obverse today. By 2002, the penny was still being struck with a copper-plated zinc composition, a change made in 1982 due to rising copper costs. While most 2002 pennies are common, a select few have unique characteristics that make them extremely valuable. That's where the Ultra Lincoln variety comes in. So, what makes the 2002 Ultra Lincoln penny so special? This ultra-rare variety stands out due to a few major factors, including unique minting errors, sharp detailing, and sometimes even off-metal compositions. Let's break it down. Some 2002 Lincoln pennies show strong doubling on the obverse, particularly in the words "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and the date 2002. This type of minting error happens when the coin's die shifts during striking, resulting in a double image. If you have one of these, you might be looking at a coin worth thousands. A few 2002 pennies were mistakenly struck on planchets meant for other coins. Some have been found struck on silver, bronze, and even experimental compositions. These are incredibly rare and valuable, with collectors willing to pay six-figure sums for pristine examples. Collectors crave perfection, and that's why ultra-high-grade 2002 Lincoln pennies are worth a fortune. Coins graded MS-70 are flawless and can command prices upwards of hundreds of thousands of dollars at auctions. Now, let's talk about the legendary 2002 Ultra Lincoln penny that sold for a mind-blowing $2.4 million. This penny was no ordinary coin. It featured an extreme die clash error, a unique off-metal strike, and was preserved in immaculate condition. The coin was discovered in a private collection and sent to PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, where it was given the highest possible grade. A high-profile auction saw intense bidding, with a wealthy collector securing this rare penny for a record-breaking amount. So, how can you find one of these valuable pennies? Here's what to do: check your pocket change. Rare coins often slip into circulation unnoticed. Look through old coin rolls. Banks and coin roll hunting are great ways to discover hidden gems. Inspect inherited coin collections. Many valuable coins sit in old collections, just waiting to be found. Use a magnifying glass and a coin scale. Check for doubling, off-metal strikes, and minting errors. Get your coins graded. If you suspect you have a valuable penny, send it to PCGS or NGC for professional grading. The 2002 Ultra Lincoln penny is one of the most sought-after coins in modern numismatics. Prices vary based on condition, errors, and demand, but here's what you can expect. Common 2002 pennies, face value to $10 in uncirculated condition. Minor error coins, $50 to $1,000 depending on the error type. Double die varieties, $5,000 to $50,000 plus for strong doubling examples. Off-metal strikes, $100,000 plus depending on the metal and rarity. MS-70/proof ultra-rare coins, anywhere from $500,000 to the legendary $2.40 million. So, there you have it, the incredible story of the 2002 Ultra Lincoln penny. Have you ever found a rare Lincoln penny? Let us know in the comments below. And if you're passionate about coin collecting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on amazing coin discoveries. Happy collecting, and may you strike it rich with your next penny hunt. Until next time, keep searching, keep collecting, and keep the legacy of Lincoln alive. Could make you a millionaire. That's right, we are talking about the 2008 Ultra Lincoln penny. An extraordinary coin that is reportedly worth an astonishing $23 million in the market. Could you be holding one of these rare gems in your pocket change? Let's find out. Before we unveil the secrets behind this multi-million-dollar penny, let's take a quick journey through history. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Over the decades, the design has seen several changes, but the 2008 penny holds a special place in numismatic history. Minted in Denver, this penny was one of the last ones issued before the monumental 2009 bicentennial Lincoln series. However, what makes the 2008 Ultra Lincoln penny so valuable? Now, let's get to the real reason why this penny is turning heads in the numismatic world. There are a few key factors that make the 2008 Ultra Lincoln penny extremely valuable. These include mint errors, striking variations, and its unique composition. Error coins have always been the holy grail of collectors, and the 2008 penny is no exception. Some of the rarest error variations found in this penny include: this happens when the design on the obverse is doubled, making Lincoln's portrait appear slightly shifted. Some pennies were mistakenly struck off-center, leading to partial blank spaces on the coin. A few specimens of this coin were struck using an incorrect metal planchet, giving them an unusual shine and weight. Coins graded as full red are worth much more than brown or red-brown varieties due to their pristine condition now. Let's talk about the big numbers over the years. Some of these era pennies have fetched jaw-dropping prices at auctions. In early 2024, a nearly perfect MS69 grade 2008 D Lincoln penny with a dramatic double-die obverse error was sold for $23 million at an exclusive collector's auction. The coin had flawless luster, a rare full red color, and an exceptional strike, making it one of the most desirable Lincoln pennies ever discovered. So, how can you check if you have one of these incredibly valuable pennies? Here are the steps. The coin must be a 2008 D. The D mint mark should be visible below the date. Use a high-powered magnifying glass to look for doubling in the lettering or Lincoln's portrait. A bright red luster means higher value. The standard weight should be 2.5 grams. If it differs significantly, it could be an error variety. The best way to confirm its authenticity is to have it graded by PCGS or NGC. Even if your 2008 D penny isn't the ultra-rare $23 million version, don't worry, some high-grade, well-preserved examples have still sold for thousands of dollars. Even lower-grade error versions can fetch anywhere from $500 to $50,000 depending on the condition and rarity. So, do you have one of these rare 2008 D Ultra Lincoln pennies hiding in your collection? If so, you might just be sitting on a fortune. Be sure to check your pocket change, piggy banks, and old coin jars. You never know when you might hit the jackpot. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe to the Lincoln Vault, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on the latest valuable coin discoveries. And don't forget to comment below. Do you think you have a rare 2008 D Lincoln penny? Let's talk about it. Today, we are diving deep into an unbelievable discovery, the 2012 Ultra Lincoln penny. A single penny, worth over $22 million. Yes, you heard that right, just 1 cent turned into a fortune. How is that possible? What makes this coin so rare? And could you be holding one right now without even realizing it? Stick around, because this is one story you don't want to miss. Before we jump into the jaw-dropping details of this specific coin, let's take a step back in time. The Lincoln penny has been around since 1909 when it was first introduced to celebrate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over the years, there have been many different variations, errors, and rare editions of this coin, some of which are worth thousands, even millions, of dollars today. But the 2012 Ultra Lincoln penny? That's in a league of its own. From the original wheat penny to the memorial reverse and then to the shield penny, each design tells a unique story. In 2012, the U.S. Mint continued producing the shield design, but something incredible happened, something that has never been seen before. Now, let's talk about the star of today's show, the 2012 Ultra Lincoln penny. This is not your everyday pocket change. This coin is shrouded in mystery, and only a few have ever been found. What makes it so special? This particular penny was struck on an experimental ultra-high relief planchet, a mistake at the U.S. Mint that created an extremely detailed and deep strike of Lincoln's portrait. But that's not all. Some were also struck using a unique, highly conductive copper alloy that wasn't used in normal circulation. These coins were never meant to leave the mint. But somehow, at least one did. Here's where things get really crazy. In 2023, a collector in Texas found this coin in a roll of pennies he bought from a local bank. At first, he didn't think much of it. But after closer inspection, he noticed the strike was incredibly sharp, more detailed than any other 2012 penny he had ever seen. That's when he decided to take it to a professional numismatist. The experts at Heritage Auctions confirmed that this was no ordinary coin. The alloy strike, an ultra-high relief, made it one of the rarest pennies ever discovered. When it finally went up for auction, the bidding war was fierce, with collectors and investors from all over the world eager to own a piece of numismatic history. The final hammer price? A mind-blowing $22 million. Now, here's the big question. How can you tell if you have one of these rare coins? Imagine accidentally spending $22 million at a vending machine. Here's what to look for: super high relief design. Look closely at Lincoln's face. The depth of the strike should be far more pronounced than a normal penny. Unusual color and luster. Due to the experimental alloy, this penny has a slightly different hue than regular copper-coated zinc pennies. Weight difference. A regular 2012 penny weighs about 2.5 grams. If you have a 2012 penny that is heavier, you might be onto something big. Edge examination. Some of these rare pennies have a sharper rim, almost like a proof coin but not quite. So, what's next for the 2012 Ultra Lincoln Penny? Will it keep increasing in value? The answer is yes. Rare coins like these only go up in price over time, especially as more collectors learn about them. If you ever come across one, get it authenticated immediately, because you could be holding your ticket to life-changing wealth. Now that you know what to look for, start checking your piggy banks, wallets, and even Coinstar machines. You never know where one of these might show up. And if you think you've found something special, here's what to do next. Use a magnifying glass to inspect the details. Weigh the coin on a precise scale. Take clear, high-resolution photos. Send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. If confirmed rare, contact major auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers. There you have it, folks, the story of the 2012 Ultra Lincoln Penny, a 1-cent coin worth $22 million. If you love rare coin stories like this, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the Lincoln Vault, and turn on notifications so you never miss another numismatic treasure hunt. Who knows? The next $1 million penny might just be hiding in your pocket. Until next time, happy collecting!